Goldman Sachs today is betting against, I mentioned a casino stock was also in the news today, MGM Resorts. They downgrade it to a sell. They anticipate a slower recovery in Las Vegas. We've made it our call of the day. John, what do you do with this?
Me, Scott? Did you say John?
Yeah.
Oh, Scott, I think it's an interesting play to downgrade them here and now. It hasn't exactly had outstanding performance, obviously, because of what's happened with the limited access to bringing more folks on. But I think the deal focus over on Caesars, if people are forgetting about MGM, is mistaken. I think MGM is still a significant player in the space, good exposure all over the globe, including online. So I wouldn't exactly throw this one out at this level, Scott. Kind of the opposite of some of that superheating that we talked about in other sectors.
Yeah.
This one's been flat on its back for most of the last 3 months.
Part of the problem,
or 6 months.
I'm sorry, Doc. I thought you were finished.
No
I
problem.
apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, part of the problem is the pizzazz, if you will, is elsewhere, right? Contessa comes on. She talks about Caesars. Caesars making a nice move. You got Penn National, the deal with Barstool, DraftKings. What about here? Do you still own Penn or no?
I got out of Penn way too soon, and I am going to completely disagree with my good friend John Najarian. I would not buy MGM here. I think they are in the wrong destinations here domestically. New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, you know the states that they're in. In addition to that, what's very important is some form of a digital presence. MGM, their digital presence, they only own 15% of it. So, yes, Penn National is the correct way to approach this right now. They'll be launching the online betting app soon. They don't have, they're not hamstrung by these destinations that are in the wrong place. And clearly they have a distinctive marketing advantage. Just look at what was just announced with DraftKings and ESPN and Caesars. Why is that? They're going after the content relationship that Barstool has currently with Penn National. And say what you want, Dave Portnoy and Barstool has done an incredibly compelling job gaining momentum in content, and now they're going to be delivered on terms of online betting in a way that's very advantageous for those that will be using it.
That's why, Jim, as you make the argument that, it's a binary deal. You need a vaccine for the casino trade to work. That's not necessarily true. And the performance of some of these other stocks would suggest that you don't. You just need to be in the right areas of the marketplace and have a big enough presence, as Joe just said, and I think he's 1,000% right, in digital. The companies that do, the partnerships that they're making, and the ones that they will continue to make are the stories that are going to continue to stand out.
Yeah, I think that's a valid point, Scott. So let me elaborate on what I was saying. When I'm looking at these gaming stocks that maybe don't have as much of a digital presence, as much as these content partnerships that we're talking about, and are more reliant on hotel occupancy, say on the Strip, those are the ones I'm talking about that really need a vaccine. And on those ones, more to the point, you've had them rally on the talk of a vaccine coming. Those might be the classic sell the news once you get them. But let me be clear, the point you're making and that Joe's making, I agree with. These ones that have online betting behind them and don't require as much physical presence, those ones are going to work out fine.